Well, good Sunday morning, my friends. Starting you out with Val's views, which are coming to you from the heart of the Everglades. This in Chokoloskee Island, a place where I have been coming to since I was a little girl. I got to spend some time there with my family just a couple of days ago. But yeah, really beautiful conditions there overlooking Chokoloskee Bay. We had a lot of sunshine, a lot of heat during the afternoon, like all of us have been feeling here around the Sunshine State. And certainly is beautiful as we bring it back closer to home. This is the view in Palmetto, where really stunning blue skies to kickstart our Sunday morning. Nice and calm on the water. It's really going to be a fantastic day to head out on the boat. Maybe you're hoping to head to the beach. Going to be great for that as well. 74 the temperature right now. East wind right around 5 miles per hour. And as we look at temperatures yesterday, it was a hot one, but at least we were out of record territory. We hit a high of 89 yesterday in Tampa, but also saw those really hot coastal temperatures. 89 the high in St. Pete yesterday, in Sarasota also peaking at 88 with 91 our high temperature in Brooksville. So a big part of this heat, especially closer to the coast, has been this easterly wind that's really been dominating. You see down in Key West, even dealing with a 22-mile-per-hour gust out of the east. Mostly calm winds around parts of central and south Florida. We're in this range of mostly 5 to 10-mile-per-hour winds, but it's this east-southeast wind moving over the land that allows for temperatures to heat up quite a bit more. And we've really been kind of stuck in this pattern where we haven't really been feeling too much of the sea breeze effect. And when we talk about the sea breeze, that's of course when we have those cooler temperatures over the water, and then we warm things up over land a lot quicker, which creates this division here where the sea breeze overall keeps these coastal areas cooler compared to inland spots where we typically top out around the mid-80s near the coast. But then as we look inland, that sea breeze boundary in areas further off to the east, we typically are able to warm into the low and mid-90s. And so that's what we've been seeing the last couple of days. But today we'll feel a sea breeze kick in a little bit more, keeping our coastal areas pretty comfortable. So mid-70s and upper 70s right now up and down the Sunshine State. We're going to warm up very quickly here over the next 2 hours or so. By 10, 11 o'clock, we'll start to see some 80s on the board. But shore is gorgeous out there. Nice and calm on the water. No rip current concerns here along the west coast. That is thanks to that easterly wind, which will keep the east winds light through the day today as we reach for highs in the low and mid 80s across our Bay Area beaches. And then we get more of that onshore wind during the late afternoon and the early evening hours. We could use some rain around here. Mandatory burn bans in effect all across the area except for Citrus County, and we do have some rain on the way come Monday and Tuesday. We are going to build in more of those afternoon and evening storms. Those will head back toward the coast tomorrow night, bringing us our best rain chances that we have had here in the last week. And really, it looks like Monday and Tuesday going to offer up the best rain chances that we will see in the next week or so. So be ready for those rain chances tomorrow, again on Tuesday. Otherwise, for today, we've got a lot of sunshine, dry conditions out there as we top out in the 80s to mid 90s. Temperatures tonight continuing with mainly clear skies, about 72 tonight in Tampa, 60s further inland, and we will be talking about upper 80s to low 90s in the week ahead.